Hi, vintage bakers! Today I'm in the kitchen making a banana cream pie. This banana cream pie is a breeze to make and comes together in no time because it's made with pudding mix. This soft, silky dessert is filled with slices of fresh banana, layers of smooth banana pudding, garnished with rich, sweet whipped cream, and even more fresh bananas on top. And all of this deliciousness is layered inside of a golden, flaky crust. So let's get into the kitchen. This is how I make a banana cream pie. I'm going to start this recipe with the crust. I'm using a rich and flaky homemade pie dough for this crust, but you could just as easily use a store-bought pie crust, a graham cracker crust, or even an Oreo crumble crust. If you're using a different type of crust, skip ahead to the filling. If you're using a pie dough like me, shape it to the inside of your pie plate and trim the edges. I'm leaving a little extra dough around the top of the pie plate so I can fold it over and give the rim of the crust a sturdier texture when it's baked. Since this pie filling is not going to be going into the oven to be baked along with the crust, I'm going to blind bake my pie crust first. This just means to pre-bake the crust before adding the filling. To make sure my dough doesn't puff up in the oven, I need to use something to hold down the crust. You can use pie weights, dried beans, or rice on top of a piece of parchment paper. That way the dough stays where I want it and we still have lots of room for the filling. Chill the dough for 30 minutes and then bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Then you can carefully remove the parchment paper with the weights. The bottom of the crust will still be moist and unbaked at this point. Pierce a few holes in the bottom of the crust with a fork to allow the steam to escape, and continue to bake for another 15 minutes, or until the pie crust is fully cooked and lightly browned. Now I can move on to the filling for the pie. I'm using a cooked banana cream filling for my pie, which might be different than the one you're using, in which case just follow the package directions. To a sauce pot on medium-high heat, add in the milk and the pudding mix, stirring until the mixture thickens and comes to a low simmer. The mixture should start to thicken pretty quickly after this and is ready to remove from the heat and get set aside to cool. To assemble the banana cream pie, I'm going to slice and arrange a layer of bananas into the bottom of my cooked pie crust. Cover the bananas with half of the cooked pudding mixture. Then arrange on top another layer of sliced bananas. Top the pie with the remaining pudding. Smooth out the top with a spatula before it starts to fully set. I'm going to top the pie with a simple whipped cream topping. To make this, beat 3/4 cup of heavy cream until it starts to thicken. Sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Beat this together until it holds a stiff peak. Now you can either spread this on top of the pie or place it in a piping bag and give your pie a decorative top. Another great option to top your banana cream pie is meringue. This egg white topping is light as air and gives the pie a lovely caramelized flavor. Chill the pie in the fridge until you are ready to serve. Right before serving, thickly slice the remaining banana and arrange this on top of the pie. pie made with pudding mix will set up pretty quickly, so no need for a long chill time. If you just can't wait to try out this pie, you can slice and serve it right away. Enjoy! If you're a fan of deliciously simple vintage recipes and old-fashioned skills, then you'll want to check out this next video. Thanks for stopping by.